What's going on, my citizens out there? Welcome to a special edition of NT News. It's your boy Buttwoodja, aka Outer Citizen 2294. We got some new hot hip hop. Oh no, we don't got any hip hop. But we do have the music tonight by Music Maidennet and video production by my guy Bad Future. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's been 2 years. You know, it takes a special breed of person to sit in front of these screens and worry about your JPEGs. Do you know how hard it is to only focus on price go up, price go down? You gotta find something else to do, baby. You just got to. Think about it. We lived through FTX. We lived through the Luna collapse, the bankruptcy, the slew of hacks and exploits. Shout out my guy, Zach XBT. Without him, where would we be? And if it weren't enough, the oh so corny Randy Zuckerberg release of WAGMI. I mean, come on. She should have got Eli to jump in. Then we could add a whole dumpster fire. Anyway, yet here you are, still standing. That's why you're my guy or gal. We went through it all. Undoubtedly, we are a passionate and resilient community. There's not much that's really going to shake us out of our boots or our positions. 730 days. A round of applause. And the only way we go from here is up. Speaking of only going up, shout out to the Diamond Hand citizens. More than 90% of citizens hold unique ownership, with over 100 Web3 companies with citizen founders or employees. Pretty impressive. 63% of S1 citizens have staked their assets, while 37% of S2 outer citizens have staked their assets, and a total of 52% of the entire Byte supply is staked. Pretty ridiculous. Shout out my guy Firestorm for dropping that knowledge on my head. Now, there are a few other updates. You know, you might be looking around the corner, hiding under the bed. Where is the alpha? You're trying to FOMO long with 10, 20, 50, 125x leverage on the latest exchange that hasn't shut down your VPN yet. You're trying to find it. You want to know where the alpha is. Well, look no further, my citizens. The alpha board has been created. Neo Tokyo has introduced our very own alpha board where we can earn rewards for successful calls. So, if you are not aware, please check the new section where a forum channel will be open for all citizens to post their alpha calls. We're going to aim to recognize the best alpha callers within Neo Tokyo as a reward. Our community rewards through the citizen directory will enable citizens to gift the callers bytes plus reward badges. So, if you got the alpha, you know where to drop it, baby. Speaking of alpha, shout out and congrats to Damage and OX Avatar on their new appointments to DGen Mod. They'll be joining Guts and overseeing the alpha board among their many other responsibilities. Some more shout outs. Speaking of new appointments, we got my guy MHL as well as Pyro MJM. They have been voted onto the community council team. So, appreciate y'all boys. Congrats, welcome, and let's get to work. This does follow the departure of the GOAT there, Dr. JPEG, and Pandora, whom we at Neo Tokyo News joined Firestorm, and thank you for their service during their tenure. You guys know I got much love for you. Still see you around the way. In other news, shout out CitCap coming through with major waves. The return of CitCap OTC trading is here. For some of you guys that maybe arrived a little bit late to the Citadel, or you just weren't aware of some of the prior deals, this is really great because it gives you a chance, if you missed out on any prior deals, that people can just sell you the deals OTC. So whether you're leaving the Citadel or you're in need of some liquidity, looking to reduce some of your positions, whatever that may be, everything you need to know about the CitCap OTC deal can be found in the Discord. One person that hasn't been having such a quiet week is our friend Thrasher, who's been working on some contract updates. So Jack the Vault Ripper, yeah, that guy's out of here. You're done, son. Keep it moving. Not on this block. Nah. Anyway, a new contract will be deployed to ensure that citizens can only upload when in possession of a vault. Additionally, bytes that have never been extracted from vaults can now be, but only from S1 IDs who have never claimed from a vault. So might get a little tricky there, but just remember that bytes that have never been extracted from vaults can now be, but only from S1 IDs who have never claimed a vault. Couple more changes going on in the Citadel. The merch store is now going to be run by Crasher. Shout out my guy Crasher. Tipsy will no longer be with us. I do appreciate you, and we appreciate you, everything you've done for us through the merch store over the past year or so. If you do have any updates, any creative ideas, any news, fresh ideas, or things that pop in your head, just reach out, drop Crasher a line. He will be able to get those done for you. So, welcome, and we appreciate you, Crasher. We also recently hosted a space with Big Time. You guys might have heard of it. Pretty big game, kind of big time. Anyway, you can catch up on it here. And more recently with Symbiogenesis by gaming legend Square Enix on the X page. So go ahead and head there and have a listen. Touching for a second on the X page, don't forget we have the NFT Market Monday that takes place weekly. Last week, I think they were discussing the frenzy around the fake Bitcoin ETF. Implications of recent layoffs in Web3, which, might affect me, so damn. The tokenization of Pokemon cards. They had some guest stars. I think Sandy Carter popped in from Unstoppable Domains. We had the team from WagMe Games. So if you have any updates or any questions about NFT Market Monday, reach out to Zhai or Flower83, who can please stop taking my money in poker, if you'd like to get involved, or if you have any project you'd like to be featured on the esteemed Market Monday space. Also, keep your eyes peeled because Firestorm has let us know that we do have some incredible launches in store for Neo Tokyo Citadel. So, still under wraps, but you know what that flamehead gets up to, so be on the lookout. And, while we can get a little bogged down with the different NFTs that are supposedly dead making a resurgence, or the latest meme coin popping off, or BitBoys drama, definitely a word of caution to everyone. Some of the Becker impersonation scammers are back. We did see some well-known citizens falling victim to impersonation scams. So they're reaching out to everybody in the community asking for ETH while pretending to be someone they know. So far, Race for the Win as well as Jeff Trevis have been impersonated. So keep an eye out for that. Ain't nobody trying to get got. Speaking of imposters, we did have Elio drop into Purge the other day and update citizens on what's been happening within his game. They got a whole new dimension going on. So you can read more about that here. Check it out and let me know what you think. And as we know, security is paramount, as we just discussed. So our friends at Web3 security firm MintDefense, our darlings of the Citadel, Danner and Metro, recently won the startup pitch competition at BI Life Forum Dubai 2023. Massive congratulations to those boys on their achievements. We appreciate you and all the things you do to make this a tremendous, tremendous product. Just in case you've been living under a rock for the last few years and don't know about MintDefense, let me fill you in on that. It's the only browser extension that in real time detects and blocks Web3 sites that steal your crypto and NFTs, powered by a proprietary AI scam detection algorithm with a 99.9% success rate. So, no Web3 knowledge is needed. MintDefense is the only Web3 security app designed for mass adoption. Install it and you're protected. Multiple chains are covered, so no need to worry whether you're on ETH, BSC, ARB, Matic, AVAX, Optimism, even Phantom. People are still using Phantom. Even Phantom. Doesn't matter. It's got you. Fast, non-intrusive, and quietly scanning Web3 sites at lightning fast speed and will only alert you if a site isn't safe to interact with. MintDefense serves you, not companies. They grow when they get new paying customers. Unlike free solutions, they are not in the business of sharing or selling your data. So shout out to my guy, Danner Cohen, CTO founder, former head of offensive security at Salesforce, professional hacker with 15 plus years of experience, top 10 hacker at PayPal, Dropbox, and more. As well as the big homie, Alex Katz, CEO, founder, global marketing director, and chief operating officer with 10 plus years of experience in digital marketing, growth hacking, and finance. Just so you know, MintDefense is set to become one of the cornerstones of Web3 mass adoption by providing bulletproof security to experienced and inexperienced users. It supports all browsers, chains, major wallets, and mobile devices. So if you don't know, now you know. I got myself a lifetime pass, so maybe you should try. Oh, wait, you can't do that anymore. Sorry. Now to the big news. Now is the moment to cast your nominations for these 8 prestigious awards. Whether you're going to vote for the Banana Award, which touches on the most alpha, the Future Fortnite, which is citizens building the best game, the Educator, who is the most helpful, or the Innovator, who is the most innovative, the Right Brainer, the best art, design, or video creative, the Rookie of the Year from November 2022 until now, the top recruiter who brought in the most new citizens, or the 011000100, aka the best developer. To nominate your fellow citizens, please use the form below. Just so you are aware, nominations will close and voting will kick off in just 1 week. And the icing on the cake, each winner will be receiving a dazzling 100 byte platinum reward. And that's not all. This year we'll also crown the most valuable citizens and present 2 surprise Citadel awards based on outstanding stats. So finally, guys, 2 years ago, citizens rallied to construct a vision. And now we are here with over 100 companies with citizen founders or employees, forming the most robust network of Web3 innovators and talent. I am very happy to say I'm amongst you guys, and I appreciate everything you do for the Citadel. We do have the new Neo Tokyo network roster. The list provided represents just a fraction of the 200 companies with citizen founders or employees, but doubling our initial estimate. Over the past 2 years, the potency of our network has surged. We honestly have new life. I feel it breathing through me. The new life of our dreams and our visions are truly starting to take form. So, just want to say, keep building and never forget, the future is ours. Neo Tokyo Law number 6. Feel free to tag your company in the comments, or even if it's not featured in this version, let's make some noise, baby! For more details on how to have your logo featured in the upcoming version, check out the internal announcements. And that's all for this special edition of Neo Tokyo News. Hope to see you in and around the Citadel. This is But Would Ya? I'm out. Goodbye.